What's your takeaway from this season, Marcus? I mean, obviously a lot of ups and downs as a team and for you personally.
You know, I love everything that we accomplished this year. You know, that's this whole, playoff series, we were already underdogs, and, you know, people had, expectations for us that were really low, and we exceeded those. So, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the coaching staff and everything they did to put us in winning spots. I'm proud of the city. They stuck with us to the end. My heart's here. I love these guys, so I'm proud of us.
How does that viewpoint affect how you look at this summer? I mean, you're going to be a restricted free agent. Presumably you will get some offers. What will be the role of this season in your decision or at South?
Well, I got a lot to think about. It's a lot of factors that go into it, But, my main set, I want to be in Boston. I want to be here. I love the city. I love this team. I love the atmosphere that it gives off. And, I've been here for 4 years. My heart's here. So, but it's definitely going to be some factors in going to it, talking with my parents, my family. But I want to be here.
What impression did you get from Danny and Brad in their exit interview about just your future here? So I imagine it came up.
I'm here. They already planning for me to be here. And those guys, I tip my hat to those guys. You don't see a lot of organizations care about their players as much as the way this organization does. Danny and Brad does a good job. Letting us be our own individuals and then mixing that with the team and getting a good look out. So I love those guys, and they've already been planning for me to be here. So
your expectations for what you would like to be paid next year, as opposed to maybe what the market is going to allow? I mean, are you willing to adjust to that? I mean, just what?
Once again, that just goes with factors. Like I said, it's been a long 24 hours for me. So right now I'm not really thinking about that, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about getting back to my mom, making sure she's okay, and handling everything I need to do. But there's gonna be some factors in it. I need to talk to her, and and my family and things like that.
Personally, the result you showed this year, everything you've gone through, could you see you being able to do it that way 2-3 years ago?
I don't know. 2 or 3 years ago, it was a long time ago for me. I could sit here and say, I've grown as a player, as an individual, matured a lot. So 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know. I can only speak about, this present and what I can control. So I don't know about 2 or 3 years ago.
What do you think training camp is going to be like this year? Because you had a lot of young guys this past camp who they really didn't know what they could do, and given the opportunity, they got that, made the most of it. And then you got the veterans coming back as well. What's that going to be like?
It's going to be fun. You're going to have everybody competing, You ain't got to worry about guys coming out there, the young guys, and being scared or a little nervous, So, you're going to have a lot of competition, and it's going to be great for us.
Marcus, what did you learn about yourself this season? You went through a lot on and off the floor. What you're going through now, and how much does that factor into, the thought of you staying here in Boston and kind of, growing with this group?
It's everything. Like I said, I've been here 4 years. Boston's all I know, and like I said, the atmosphere that that the city just gives off to you is remarkable. It's ecstatic, and it's a good feeling, and you want to feel that way. You want to be around people who you feel comfortable with, and you feel like show you the love that you show to them, and Boston does that.
And how did you grow as a person?
As a person, just all the things that I've been through, in my life, and but good or bad. I got to experience it, and that's good. Just for the simple fact now I know how to handle things certain ways when it pops up next time.
Marcus, you said you believe the Celtics are planning for you to be here. What gives you that idea?
Just talking with Danny and Brad and the coaching staff and things like that. Danny emphasizes all the time how much he loves me as a player, and this whole organization emphasizes how much they want me here. And I want to be here. So that's the plan right now.
Have they said they try to pay what it takes?
No, we haven't talked about any of that right now. We just established, the me being here is a big deal, and that's what they want, that's what I want. So
you've gone through your rookie contract now. How do you feel like the first phase of your career went, and what do you see as like the next evolution for your game?
I feel like it had its up and downs. I could say what a lot of guys can't. You know, I'm still here. You know, this league eats up guys. You know, they're gone. They're here and they're gone as quick as they were here. So, you know, from that standpoint, you know, that shows a lot and it speaks values. You know, just for my future growth. You know, I'm gonna keep working. You know, and I'm gonna put everything I have in it. And you know, I think everybody knows that. Just the type of person I am. I'm gonna compete, whatever that is. So my growth is really gonna be a big deal for me. Just, you know, putting in the work.
How's your mom doing?
She's doing good. She's doing better. But, you know, it's still there, so we still got to deal with some things.
Final question for Marcus, please.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Marcus.
Good luck, baby.